In the dark, dark world of 1982, filmmakers Tobe Hooper and Steven Speilberg release an ungodly film upon the world, Poltergeist. A humble American family moves into a new home to discover that haunting the dark corners of the house is the Poltergeist.
That's Latin for chicken ghost.
Creepy shit is in the air, and this spoopy poultry is coming for your chorizo.
My copy is an original 1982 run, and it's a little beat up, but I fucking love it. Abso-fucking-lutely. The art shows Carol Ann surrounded by darkness and the bare light of the TV shining on the rug and a stuffed animal.
Jesus Christ, is beautiful.
A circus of light and magic. This box is magic. We got 2 stills from the film showing the family in times of distress. Loving the silver background and the... Is that?
Does that say PG? Look, it's been a minute since I've seen this movie, but...
No, I don't think that rating is correct.
I think the sides are really fucking something special here. They keep the exact same font as the title and still have the little outline instead of just a general filled-in font. And I appreciate the amount of effort and just how aesthetically pleasing the entire cover is. Mine is an old clamshell, so basically that means that the tape goes inside of the box with a little padding around it, and the front cover just flips off open and closed, you know? And I like it personally. I don't think it's that bad. Of course, behind the tape, you see a black marker that just completely says MGM, 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 MGM. You think they really wanted you to know that they had something to do with this fucking movie?
So, without further ado, let's play it.
Pop, wake up. Your dog is literally eating everything in the fucking house. Somebody stop him, please. Carol Ann walks downstairs to see if there's anything on Cinemax she can get into, but instead of Reservoir Dogs, she gets an epileptic warning. I'm speaking as loud as possible, little girl. Fuck you. These kids here fuck with an alcoholic and a heartfelt intent to down his addiction. It's good kids. Good kids right there. Good kids. Dad handles television football games and Mom works as a part-time undertaker. Carol Ann uses this as an opportunity to employ minions to help her in her supernatural battles. However, they don't help much when the TV gets a little grabby and rocks the house. Or when the construction workers sexually harass the teenage daughter. Don't fucking laugh. Fire those guys. That girl cannot be above the age of 16. Although, to be fair, she's having problems of her own.
Insulting. But I'm impressed.
Anyway, something about Pizza Hut and mosquitoes later, and suddenly there's a fucking evil tree attacking a little boy. No time to focus on him, though. A giant flashlight decides to suck Carol Ann into the flashlight dimension.
Guess you could say things are looking brighter for her. What? Lighten up, man.
Dad employs an old lady and her 2 helpers to help find their daughter, who is now speaking through the walls.
For the vehicle to complete the distance. Of course, this would never register on the naked eye. But I have it recorded on time-lapse camera. It's fantastic.
Oh yeah, that's cool, real cool. Oh, by the way, look at that! Look at this shit! Fuck you, find my daughter. The mother and father are stupendous here. I believe that these are people who pray for their daughter to come home. It's amazing how real they really seem. The jokes in this movie make me genuinely laugh. Look at that! It's a record being played with a compass. That's just fucking hilarious. Carol Ann's actress is one of the best child actors I've ever seen, and I would put fucking money on that, because these little bastards are shit at acting. The build-up to the son's fears is really well handled, and it gets you in the mood to see some scary shit. The effects on the voice with Carol Ann and the TV are really fucking cool, because it puts an idea into your head as to how someone might sound if they were trapped in an alternate dimension. When the mom is talking to Carol Ann through the TV, I feel the mood grow from heartwarming at the reunion to scary, and that's just good shit. Some of the comedy in this movie is full of genuine scares. It's like this awkward bridge between the two, and it's intoxicating. Like this little number where she tries to knock on the door. I've never been more impressed with the effects in a Steven Spielberg movie before. The giant skull head was fucking terrifying and so fucking impressive. The clown versus boy scene is a little cheesy, okay, I'll give you that, in regards to the clown itself, but come on, the little boy got to address his fears and beat the shit out of that clown. Small character development gets an extra point. Booyah, fuck you. Oftentimes the tree will be shown looming over the camera, or with blades of lightning crashing behind it. These show extremely well on the tape, and the colors and effects around it almost make it its own character. The flashing of the TV static with Carol Ann's little ghosty adventures sets an off-putting tone in this humble American home. Just watching this normally, the sonic boom or the roar from the beast or whatever on the other side scared the shit out of me. Good damn scene. The blue and white lights are this movie's bread and butter. I adore it, and there's nowhere it is more applicable and atmospheric than the last 20 minutes of the film. The low resolution of the tape fills the screen and colors of the images in it like a painting. And it's an experience to watch the movie, and if you're in the right setting. Extra points for the scary skeleton monster puppet thing, and also for the giant skeleton head, as well as the lights done by Steven Spielberg's own company, which, altogether, this movie is just beautiful, honestly. Oh, man. Also, points for a twist that isn't stupid and a false ending that doesn't feel cheap, unearned, or sudden. It's really hard to do that. It's giant, fleshy ghost vagina. You bastard! You kept the graves, but you moved the headstones! You moved the headstones!
Sorry, man.